By this we are all sustained. Our belief in human nature and in justice and parity. All we have is the face to carry on. Imperceptible the change, as one by one our voices falter. Lords and masters determined to cast us in the roles of serfs and slaves in the new empire's name. Yes, and every bloody emperor claims that freedom is his cause, as he puffs up on his common touch as a get out clause. Until nations speak in the language of the gutter, trading prime time insults. The imperial impulse extends across the screen. Truth's been beaten to its knees. The lies in bed and in midnight until their repetition becomes a dictum where traitors to disbelieve. susceptible to change. As one by one our voices falter, and the double standards of propaganda fuel all our righteous rage. By this we are all sustained. Our belief in human nature, but our faith diminishes. Close to the finish, we're only serfs and slaves as the empire decays.
The real Van der Graaf story begins when I went in 68, 69 and joined up with Hugh and began working in London. If we'd been even a year later, I don't think we'd have had the tenacity to go on and do the stuff that we'd done. But it was a very, very exciting time.
But what was it? What sparked all this off? Do you have any explanation?
Well, it was an open era, you know. We were, the media were gradually opening up. There were communications between cultures. I suppose drugs have an element to do with this as well, to be honest. Just there was a feeling that, there was the feeling actually that anything was possible, and that the world might genuinely change as a result of music or as a result of art or something like that. So, yeah, it was just the spirit that was in the air.
You consider your group being part of the psychedelic movement?
For myself, I think the psychedelic movement was really an American thing. That's, I think, Big Brother, Jefferson Airplane, all that kind of thing. In Britain, the deal was more the underground movement, which has a parallel, but it's not quite the same thing. Certainly when we started, we were an underground group. But partly because we couldn't be defined in any other way. That's essentially the problem. And I do have to say, still, I hate the idea of being defined down to anything. I like music of all kinds. And as long as the heart and the spirit and the soul are properly in it, it's proper music.